Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you inside the Hertz Arena for tonight's top 3 Southeast Regional Showdown between the number 1 Florida Gulf Coast Eagles and the number 3 Kentucky Wildcats. And now the officials will get in position. They'll be ready to start game 2 of this top 3 Southeast Regional Showdown as it's Tomlinson and Cortabella on for the draw, and it's tied up and finally won back by Florida Gulf Coast. Here's Hertog firing it across right to Court, who will bury it into the corner. Face off to the left of Nussbaum, one back by Chabot, and it's poked out of the zone by Hertog. Here's Beauvais across to Hertog, backhands it and scores. Up top to Rombach. Oh, and fired one towards the crease that just missed the post. And Cutler didn't even get a piece on. He slid the opposite way. Engelman took it away from Knoll as Cohen lost possession of the puck. Turned it over. Here comes Chabot. A little 2-on-2 action now. It's 4-on-2 as Knoll got back to Chabot. Trying to wrap around and scores! Cam Chabot, his team-leading 18th goal of the season. And we are tied at 1. So the face-off to the left of Nussbaum with just under 3 minutes to play. Controlled by the Castellani, shoots one that's blocked in the face-off circle. Tied up at the bottom of the face-off circle. Finally picked up by Hertog. He tries to play it up to Beauvais, and he does. He'll play through the neutral zone just past Tim Burke, taken by Court. He'll spin around, looks for an open lane. Still getting hounded as a couple of Kentucky players run into each other. Up to the point to Hertog. He'll fire one in, it deflects in. But the Cats knew what they were getting themselves into by coming 1,000 miles away from home to take on FGCU as they'll control the faceoff. Here's D'Amico firing one into the chest of Nussbaum. This could change. Tie off the draw, finally controlled by the Eagles. Carlock across to Engelman, looked for Cohen and misplayed it, and it's played out of the zone as Van Tiem controls the 15 on the power play clock. Knocked down by Kyle Burke, but in comes Cohen trying to get it away from him. Cats can't clear it out of the zone. Van Tiem spins around from LaRue. Cutler sounds the alarm. Power play is ending as Carlock's shot is blocked by Oborn. And we're back to even. Van Tiem trying to slam it through the post. They can't get it in. That one-timer goes off the side of the net. As Engelman misfires, and this time it goes in. Face-off on the far side to the right of Nussbaum as the Cats control it. Here's a deflection by Tim Burke. And Kentucky gets back on the board and cuts the lead to 1. Deflects off of Oborn and clears it out of the zone as he takes a spill and loses an edge. Here's Tomlinson. Cross to Beauvais. Drop pass back to Rombach. He'll fire one that deflects wide. Another shot attempt by Castello, scores. Turned it over. Here's Cortabella as he tried to chip it back towards D'Amico and had it deflect away from him. Tim Burke will just rifle it around the boards. It's slowed down by Nussbaum. He'll leave it off for Hertog, who turns it over. Here's a chance from Costello out in front and scores! Kentucky is 27 of 91 on the season. For the power play, it's 30%. And here's a backhanded shot from Hertog that misses. Another shorthanded chance, and Florida scores! It's only the 4th shorthanded goal Kentucky has given up. They're still on the power play for the next 15 seconds, but Lenigan will cancel that out, and Van Tiem out racing Santangelo. Oh no! And here we go. Back underway for the start of the third as the Eagles control. still only have one bandit official out here. That just seems weird. Turned over. Here comes Chabot skating in. Throws it out. And a quick shot by Opor that misses the post. And got sent to the back of the net, or back of the boards behind the net. Face off to the right of Cutler. As the Eagles control, here's Engelman. A lot of ice to work with as Carlock's shot is saved by Cutler. Kept in by Van Tiem over on the far side. Top of the face-off circle, after the point to Engelman. Back down to Van Tiem. Van Tiem out-racing Chabot. He'll look across for a one-timer from Engelman, who whiffed on it. Van Tiem behind the net. Out top to Engelman. Carlock was waiting on a one-timer. Back up top to Engelman. Here's Van Tiem's one-timer that's saved by Cutler. It has to be cleared up towards the blue line by Kyle Burke. And Chabot was getting held by Carlock. No call. Here's Van Tiem racing around behind the net. Out to Cohen. And the face-off circle by himself. He'll shoot and score. But Hertog got it in deep in the opposite corner. Picked up by Tim Burke. He'll backhand it off the boards. Looking for Knoll. Taken by Hertog. Out to Thomason and Bovace. Hammers one and scores.